Okay, so the Iron Man Mk50 bust is all printed. I got the eyes, the reactors printed. All the body pieces are printed out here. The base is printed and complete, pretty much with the base. Might do some touch up with some gold around here. We'll see. Maybe these two might add some detail there. So right now I just got this airbrushed. It's a createx silver backing that I'm going to try. I did some samples with some spoons and I thought they come out pretty good. I'm going to go with the candies again. I'm going to go with the red, the blood red, and the I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the gold yet. I have two different types of yellows. You can mix them to make a pagan gold, or I can use it as a tequila or a lemon gold. Haven't decided yet. We'll see. But yeah, so it's all ready to go with for the candies right now. The print, it's I wish I would have made it bigger. It's a little small, so it's going to be a little hard to get around these details. But I'm gonna, I've done some stuff like this in the past. It's not like it's impossible, but I tend to like them when they're just a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna start airbrushing these with some red and gold, and I'm gonna film some of it. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it comes out good. I mean, I've been sick for like a week about a week and a half. So everything got put on hold, and back into it now. And the spring's coming, the warmer weather's coming. I got other things I gotta start doing. But I'm gonna get this one done, and then we'll see what I'll do from there. So hang in there and continue watching this video. Okay, so I do 1 pot candy 2.0 and 1 pot 4050 gloss UVLS clear, and I do a couple drops. I do 10 of these, and I do like 2 drops of reducer in it. Just to help it out, thin it out just a little bit more. But the candy 2.0 is very thin as it is, so you don't have to use it if you don't want to, but I just put a couple drops in. So that's the blood red, createx blood red candy 2.0, and we're gonna do the chest piece on the Mk50, the Iron Man Mk50, which is right here. And I already got a batch made up, so you make the stuff up in your cup and your airbrush, and you basically let it sit. So it's ready to go here, and it's been sitting for about 15 minutes. That's about what you want. So I'm just gonna say right now, I go over this very light, multiple coats, and I'm gonna do the trim too. I got it taped off on the bottom, so I can just do the trim. The rest will stay silver. And let's get started. Do a little off on the side, make sure it's coming off. Yep, I can see it, looks good there. So here we go. I'm going to wind up doing multiple coats on this. I've done this over my Mk50, but I used the Duplicolor metal cast as a backing paint. This time I'm using the createx silver. It's actually called a pearlized silver. So it's just a pearl silver. The number is 5308. And I did do it on a spoon. So this is how it came out on the spoon right here. That's with That's with, I think that's with 1 or 2 light coats of clear after that. But they come out pretty good. So I figured I'd give it a shot. You just keep going over this until you get to a point that you like it, that you're happy with the color, with the red, you know, with the brightness of it or darkness of it, whichever way you're going. When you think you like it, that's it. You stop. You keep going, it'll keep getting darker and darker. So that's why you go. You know, it's another reason to go light coats, not just so you don't get runs and all that, so that you can kind of watch it change, and you can decide on how many coats that you really want to go. Up the rest of that braid right there, so that'll complete the chest piece. I've still got some other pieces to do here. Alright, so shoulders are taped off. There's not much taping to do. Just a little bit right in there. I don't know if you can see that. That's it. That little yellow spot. That's going to stay silver. And I did tape underneath this a little bit, just on the edges. I'm going to paint it like this, so hopefully I don't get any overspray on the silver underneath it, because that's staying silver. So here we go. Again, very light coat, first time, first few coats. This is the first 2. Dry a little bit, and we'll continue with this one. again, I mean, the red looks nice the way it is. But once I put that clear on it, put about 2 or 3 coats of clear, and it's gonna look really nice. It pops. Okay, I got the head all taped up. Getting ready for some, for the red. There's gonna be gold and silver left over on here. So the next time I tape, I gotta tape off all the red and the silver to do the gold. So let's get started on this. Got any dust in and off of it. Give it some air. Alright, looks good. Pretty good. Better view here. Plus it lets me maneuver the piece a little better so I can paint it. Getting there. Drying it off a little bit here. Alright, come out pretty good. Good coverage. I got the head all taped off, ready for the gold. I'm going with the pagan gold. Just not going with a light coat. And see how it comes out. am seeing some imperfections through the, basically from the silver, some markings that are coming through this. That's the thing about candies. If it's not perfect, everything comes through it. This model's been, it's been a little bit tough being small and trying to get all this stuff out of it. But we'll let it dry a little bit, give it another coat. Okay, we're moving right along. I'm onto the neck and the top of shoulders in the back here. And I got the places that are going to be silver and gold taped off. So it's going to be silver and gold. The rest is going to be red. So let's continue with that blood red, the candy blood red. There we go, light coats. Coming out nice. Looking good. Alright, so this is the final bit of gold I'm going to do. Right on the shoulder area here. Got it taped off. I'm ready to go. Nice and easy. I'm going to try to angle away as much as I can so I don't get any overspray on the red. Trying to get the bottom edge right here too, you know? that'll do it with the gold. I got a little left in the cup. I think I'm just going to finish up off pick camera, another coat after this dries a little bit. And then I let everything cure, and I'm going to have to look at putting some clear coats on everything and see how it all comes out. All right, we'll show you that what happens when I get to it. Okay, so the Ironman Mk50 bust is now complete. As you can see, I used the candies, the createx candies again, and I'll tell you, it come out nice, but there are some spots on it I wish I could have done a little better on. And I was gonna redo them, but I decided not to. On the 85, when I did the 85 with the candies, I saw a few things and I went, oh, I just redid it and made it perfect. But I just wanted to, you know, this one here, I'm like, I'm gonna leave the little marks on it. Kind of looks like a little bit of, you know, a little bit of war damage going on here, you know, battle damage. So, plus you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about when I tell you that if you're gonna use candies, you got to have it perfect. The setup has to be, you know, all the priming, all the prep work has to be just perfect. But most of it come out really nice. But there's just some spots, so it is what it is, and I'm gonna leave it. So anyway, this is the Mk50. It's a little bit different than the other busts I've done. The stand's a little different. It's kind of unique. You know, Happy Moon. He made this one too. I mean, he made it for LEDs, which I have on here, which I'll show you. But one thing I wasn't happy about was he didn't leave a way to run a cord and to power it up. And even if you wanted to put a battery pack on here, it's really not much room to put a battery pack anywhere either. So I wish he would have left some holes. I did have to drill a hole through the neck underneath here into the bottom of the chin is for the head, so I ran the wiring up, and everything was done in the head. There's a small cavity in there. I can make up the connections. I soldered them and heat shrunk them, and just tucked them in, so I could still separate everything if I wanted to, if I have to get to it. But it came out nice. I'm still happy with it. He did a nice job on the model itself. I mean, I wish I would have went a little bit bigger on this. This one's about the same size as my Spider-Man bust. So let's see, it's about 12 inches. That's about the same as the Spider-Man. It still looks nice though. It looks, when the lights turn on, it has some cool little light features on it. You know, the detail in the back come out nice. And I don't know if you can see right now, but let me see if I can bring this closer. Give you a shot of the gold. I don't know if you can see it. It's like, I don't know if you can see that behind the gold right there. It's a little, they're like little dark spots. And it's hard to pick up when you're doing the primer and you're doing all the finish, because it looks good on the primer and everything. And then when I did the silver backing, the paint, it looked good. I didn't see it then either. But the candy sees it. So it is what it is, you know, it's what it is. And there's a few spots like that. But a lot of the red come out good. I noticed that it was the gold I saw it in more than any other color. It was in the gold. And there's a little bit right here. You can see it right there, over here a little bit. But it's right there too. But still, it looks like a little bit of some battle marks there, you know. But I just wanted to show you too that these candies are tough to work with. They have to be perfect. That 85, go back and look at my 85. That just came out really nice. And that was using the candies like I did with this, with the Createx candies. The Duplicolor Metal Cast Red and Silver, that's a little more forgiving, I think. It's a little more forgiving on your, you know, on your prep work than the candies are. But still, I'm very happy with this. I mean, it looks so sweet in person here. It looks nice, and when I turn on the lights, you'll see in a minute. The lights look awesome too. So I got some white LEDs. I on the eyes and the shoulders and on the reactor and the chest. So let me kill these lights. Let's see what happens here. And I got to put in the inline switch yet too, which is right here. So that's those inline switches which I put on the 85. But that's what it looks like. I'll give you a close-up of it when I'm done showing you this, because that's the one out of the dollar stores. You get them out of the dollar store lights, the clicker lights. So you reuse them. So as you can see, you got the eyes, you got the chest, and you got the two shoulder lights coming through right here. So I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, you put all these busts on a shelf, you know, and you turn on these lights and everything and set them up with the helmets and all that, which I'm probably due for another showing of the shelving unit I got, because it's filling up again. And but it looks really cool with all the lights and all the helmets lit up, all the eyes on the helmets lit up and all that. It looks pretty wild. Plus I got the lights in all the cubes too, the LEDs that I can change color on and all that. But yeah, I come out, you know, I like the lights, I like the features there. I wish he would have gave away to, I don't know, a tunnel coming up through this thing to wire it. Like I like to use these power transformers, you know, because I like to turn these on and leave them on. I don't want to, you know, keep changing batteries, even though they're LEDs that last a while, but I don't want to change them. And you never have to if you have one of these. You plug these in, you got the little switch right here on the cord, you know, you can put it right there. Or sometimes I build them right into the base. You know, I'll build them right into the space right here. If this was hollow, I'd drill a hole in the back. You know, I usually drill a hole right here like I did on my 46 and put the switch right there. And you just push it right there to turn it on. And that's cool too, you know. But it's this one took some time. I mean, I was sick during this, so I was on and off with it, and it was a struggle getting it done. I'm glad I finished it, you know. And maybe that was another reason why I didn't want to just redo it all with the gold. But I also wanted to show you that too, because, you know, it's good to know. You go and try doing the createx, you know, candies. Just know that you got to do a really nice job on the prep work. It's got to be, you know, just the same smooth, no dark spots in it. It's got to be the same tone across it. So when you put that red silver candy on it, the candy behind that silver, you know, going over that silver, it just starts to shine and pop, and it adds depth. And then of course, once you put your clear coat on it, that's when it really comes in. I mean, I love these when I'm done with the clear coat, because oh man, they look wet. They just look like they're so deep. So I'm deciding now what I'm going to do next. You know, the warm weather's here. I know I want to get into some flying again. As you can see, my awesome FPV drones back there calling for me. If you never checked that out, I know we're into 3D printing and all that, and Marvel and all this cool stuff, but that stuff's pretty cool. It's FPV. Look it up on YouTube. DJI FPV. You see what they're doing. This stuff is state of the art. It's like flying a jet. You got those goggles on. It's like being in the front row at a movie theater with a HD screen when you can see everything, and you're going 80 to 100 miles an hour, whipping through gaps that are, you know, that's 5 inches wide. You know, yeah, you're risking wiping out and, you know, and disintegrating your drone, but man, the rush is incredible. They're, you know, and they can get pricey, and especially with, you know, all the price increases with everything, they've gone up. So I built these, you know, a year or two ago now, and they're worth more now than they were when I built them. So yeah, they're cool. I just wanted to bring that up because, you know, my name is Falcon FPV, so I figured I'd throw that out there. But you know, if you like what you're seeing here, you know, I always say please subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment. Love to answer any questions I can for you. You know, go back, check out my library, check out my videos. There's some good ones. You know, I wish some of those I really love. You know, the Moon Knight. You know, just some of that just didn't get the hits that I can't even believe because they're so nice. They're so awesome. Maybe I should just remake the video and show more of it or something because I don't get it. That was pretty cool. Anyway, till my next one, my next video. Falcon out.